Good afternoon, Explosion fans. Ann Cooker is going to give this a whirl, so good luck to all of you listeners out there and watchers. We have the Farm Tough Ducks against our Des Moines Explosion 16U AA team. So we have about 20 seconds of warm-ups left, and then we're going to have a puck drop. I was not prepared for this. Otherwise, I would have looked at the record for the Farm Tough Ducks so we could kind of compare. But this morning, our Explosion team got off to a little rough start, the 16U AA team. It was a tough battle. We had some penalties that probably kept us from performing the way that they normally do. So hopefully they've reset for this afternoon, gotten recouped from being agitated, and ready to go for this game. Farm Tough always has a strong team, so we'll see what they bring us. So looking at the stats, I was just able to get them to load. It looks like this team also lost their first game to whomever they played, and they have the same record as us. They have a few more goals for than we do, so that will give them a little bit higher of a ranking when it comes down to maybe looking at them for playoffs. But we're about equally matched for this game. All right, we're off. So the puck's down low in our defensive zone. They are trying to break it out with pressure from Farm Tough. Explosion has it and resets. Cooker's going to take it behind the net. And a quick shot on net with a save from Farm Tough. We have Brolin Cooker, 26. Cooper Bird, 22. Looks like Caden Anderson, 13. And Holden Sharman, 28 out there for your 4 Explosion players. And in net, we have a goalie that we are using from our good friends in Colorado so that this team can have a consistent keeper. Explosion brings it back behind the net, looking for a pass out to break it out. Lots of good forward movement. No one's standing still, so that's good. Pass down, bounces off a skate, and we have Farm Tough bringing it down with a save from the Explosion goalie. Quick line change for Explosion. Out comes Geringer, Elliott, Wilkie, and Max Myers. Explosion is setting it up behind their net. Looking for an open pass. He decides to skate it up. Wilkie is crossed and into... Oh, with a quick shot on net, and the goalie saves it. Got to get down this watching and announcing thing, so apologize. All right, face off with Elliott taking it. Geringer down low. He battles for the puck. Elliott to Max. Picked off in the middle. Right idea, just not quite enough time to get it there, maybe a little sooner. Elliott battles in the corner. Needs to get rid of it so he doesn't lose it. And Geringer's on it now. Farm Tough's going to take it behind their net now. Set it up. They're looking to break it out. They find their 44 in the middle. Explosion's putting pressure on, but they need to really stay on their guy so that they can't set it up any closer. Any time to set up a shot or a play could end up in a goal for this Farm Tough team. Good pressure there by Geringer, trying to get it. Elliott picks it up. He's got Geringer. Center pass intercepted by their defense, and they decide to bring it back out to Wilkie. Wilkie skates it up. Line change for some of the lines. So we have Bird back out, Brolin, Cooker, Holden, Sharman. Holden in the corner. Battling. Cooper now battling. Little hold there, but they pop back up. 2-on-2. Farm Tough shot, ricocheted off the top bar. And Cooker brings it down. It is hit away by the Farm Tough defense. Explosion picks it back up. Behind the net, Bird goes to try to get it. Farm Tough comes out. Quick pass over to the far side leads to a goal for Farm Tough. Explosion needs to do a little bit more passing that's clean in order to get that puck down in their offensive zone so that they can look for a goal. The goalie down here is pretty tight on his saves. He doesn't give off a lot of rebounds. So they're going to have to really pass it and maybe do some backdoor or even just getting the goalie to move so that it can get into that net. Passing will be key for them as they set it up and break it out into the offensive zone. You have Bird looking for it. And Caden Anderson. Cooker brings it in. Shot and off the net. Save from the Farm Tough goalie. Shout out to Michael Nixon being my cheerleader in the background. Battle on the board, along the boards, Brolin. He gets it out. Farm Tough recoups it in their defensive zone. And Bird tried to get it out to Caden as he was coming on the floor, but it was picked off by Farm Tough. Farm Tough is now bringing it down. Great save by Explosion goalie. Explosion's trying to play defense. It's tight, but they're in tight. They need to get him out so that their goalie can reset. Right idea. We just need to get up the boards instead of to the middle. Quick battle. Brolin has it. He's coming down. He's got Bird on the far side. Oh, sorry. Caden Anderson on the far side. Great pass across. Just quite couldn't connect on it. Farm Tough brings it down. And we are back pushing. Bird battles in the corner, looking for that pass out. Elliott back to Wilkie. Oh, sorry, Geringer. Elliott pass, intercepted by Farm Tough, and now it is one-on-one. Farm Tough gets past RD, but we have enough guys that back checked to help out. Elliott picks it up. Takes it back, hopefully to reset and break it out. Max gets it. Myers back to Elliott. Elliott curls, looking for the pass. Off of his skate. We've got a 3-on-1. Goalie covers the puck. So there's a lot of good movement happening. We are just not connecting on our passes. They're either a little too late or a little too early, and Farm Tough is clogging the middle. So we really need to slow it down some more so we can spread them out to have some more shot opportunities on their goalie. Like I said, their goalie is very good. He doesn't give off a lot of rebounds. So we are going to need to make sure that they are spread out so we can pass the puck and hopefully get the goalie to move for a shot on net that goes in. Farm Tough takes it behind their net. He's looking to break it out. They get past our guy. It's 3-on-2. RD, nice job by RD and goalie to keep that out. Bird and I are on the same page. I just said the same thing. We need to slow it down, spread them out, and get some passes clean to the center to get that goalie to move. He is moving. He just does not give off rebounds. So we are not going to be able to score in tight. We're going to have to get him to move and have a nice shot clean on net. A little scuffle behind our net in our defensive zone. We break it out. Crossbar and out. It was a nice shot, but it was not a goal. Those are the kind of things we need. We need to get them spread out so that that lane is open for those shots to be taken by our players. Good D. Battle along the boards for the puck. Quick little pass up. Elliott's going to reset. Looking for the breakout. He's going to get a long stretch pass all the way down to Geringer, but it is just a little too far. Geringer quite can't get there. Myers in. Brolin on D. Just came out. They're doing kind of a random line change there, not all at once, trying to keep the puck out. Oh, that was close. It went off his skate, bounced up in the air, and the goalie was just happened to keep it out of the net. Elliott now with Bird. A little too hard of a pass for Bird. Not quite there in time, but that's exactly what they need to do. Just need to connect on it. We're just not connecting on those passes in front of the net. Let's go, boys. Right idea. He was looking for the rebound off the pad for Elliott to follow. Right idea, but the goalie scooped it up. Bird's dad's telling him to do some buzzing. Face-off Cooker. Sorry. Face-off Bird, back to Cooker. Cooker battles in the corner. Looking to bring it down. He's got one. And goalie saves it. Go, boys. A lot of people are thinking I'm so tame when I have a microphone on me. I'm not yelling. I'm not screaming. Maybe this should be my gig instead of a game. I haven't dropped the F-bomb yet either, so I think we're in a positive moment here. What a save by the Explosion goalie. RD got beat out, and he kept that puck from crossing that line. Farm Tough's got some speed. We have to make sure we can match it or keep a guy back. They're working hard to stay with that play. Our guys are. Explosion is. Nice pass up to Holden. Center. Goalie hits it out with his stick. We have enough guys down low. We're just not connecting on our passes to keep it out. They are really clogging up the middle for us, and it is making it hard for us to get anything done in front of the net. Quick shot from Cooker, hit the post and out. Right idea with the screen in front. We just need to make sure that we can get those shots in between the pipes. We have Elliott, Cooker, Geringer, and Sharman out here, your 4 Explosion players. Farm Tough is looking to break it out. They drop it behind the net for their player. Put some pressure on, and we don't connect. Sharman does. Thank you. Thank you. I try. This is my first go-around, and I haven't swore yet, so I think we're good. There's still time. I still have a whole second period. All right, that brings the end of our first period. Geringer tried to get a quick shot on net before the buzzer sounded. We're going to see what game plan they bring back for the second half. They're playing solid. They're not getting frustrated. They're playing the game. We just need to clean up our passes in order to connect in for the net. The goalie is not giving off any rebounds, and so in order for us to capitalize on a goal, we're going to need to play it a little bit smarter. Maybe a shot a little bit further out. I don't know. Just in tight isn't working for them. Any insight, Bird? Any insight, Bird, to the game? What's your insight to the game? Yeah. What do you think? We need to score, obviously. Bird says we need to catch some passes, which is what I've been saying. Yep. Yep. Bird, on those rushes, we got to catch those passes in order to have a better chance at scoring. So if none of you have been here, if any of you have not been down here, this Veta Sports used to be known as Madison Square Garden, kind of. We used to call it. The boys played down here when they were super little. A lot of these players grew up playing here. It is now Veta Sports. It's a great facility. It has 2 floors, roller hockey. And in the center, there's like another little floor that continues. It has like bounce houses in it. It's a great facility, lots of things going on, multi-sports facility here. In the winter, when I came down to watch Landon and his Lindenwood team, there was soccer going on the other floor and the little center rink where the bounce houses are. So it's a great arena for these boys to play in and offer roller hockey year-round down here in St. Peters, Missouri. Second half, we need to get going here, Explosion. We need a goal. So we have Wilkie, Elliott, Geringer, and Myers out for your 4 Explosion players. Farm Tough gets a quick shot. Up the boards comes Elliott with Myers. Nice pass. We just missed that back door. Those are the passes that Bird and I are talking about. They're great passes across the center of the net, but we're just not connecting on them, and then it's getting off to a quick go on the return side for the Farm Tough because it bounces around halfway to the rink, and then they're coming down to try to score. So we need to connect on those to help also not have to back check so hard and hopefully then connect for a goal. That goalie is moving when those passes happen. He's stuck to the one side, so the back door is open. We just need to connect on a pass and put it in. We have Cooker, shot low, kick pad, and it rebounds out. Berlin's able to chase his guy down and get the puck back. It is picked back up by Farm Tough. And Farm Tough brings it in. D steps up, quick wrist shot, bounces around behind the net. Quick look up, not quite able to connect, but right idea by Bird. Pass back to Bird, just missed. The defense got back and lifted Bird's stick, but Anderson battles. We got Anderson down low. Puck bounces around along the boards. Cooker on D holds the guy off. There's a bounce up from Sharman to Elliott. Elliott's going to reset. Slow it down. And look, we've got 4 guys cycling. Elliott brings it up. Cuts across the front. Quick wrist shot. Loose. Goalie covers it. Whistle. We've got a line change here. Elliott, Wilkie, Myers, and Geringer. Myers battles, gets the puck. Farm Tough takes it away. D misses, quick wrist shot, went wide, bounces up the boards. Oh. Into the goalie and net, one of our players goes, and a whistle. They're going to bring the face-off back to the center. And we'll get a puck drop at center floor. Still 4-4, no penalty. Farm Tough wins that, takes a shot, goes high. Hits the net, whistle. Face off. Nixon's trying to take our picture. We're busy working, Bird. Timing is everything, Nixon. All right. We got a whistle down here in our offensive zone. It's going to be face off. We have a line change. Cooker, Anderson, Bird, and Sharman are out. They're your 4 Explosion players. Pass up the boards, Farm Tough. Farm Tough takes it. Bird strips the puck from him. Brolin picks it up. Battle along the boards, Brolin and Farm Tough. Farm Tough comes away with it. Bird stops him. Brolin picks it up over to Anderson. Anderson skates it up the side. Along the boards, Farm Tough picks it back up. center, off the skate of the Farm Tough player, and Brolin picks it up. Bird comes in front to kind of protect Cooker from getting that player right on him, give him a little time. We've got Elliott, Sharman, Cooker. They did a little line change on me, and Bird, I believe, are your 4 players. Farm Tough is trying to break it out. We have one guy on, and our guys are cycling in the middle pretty well to stop it. Farm Tough gets it by, off the crossbar, and up into the fan. Goalie resets. Maybe it was off his helmet, actually, to be honest. Resets his helmet. Yeah, everybody notices the fans now because after the puck hit it, these fans are pretty huge here. Does keep the place pretty cool for the players to skate, but if a puck gets caught up in them, watch out. All right, Farm Tough has the puck. Bring it down. We really need to get on. He's bringing it in tight. He tries to lift it over the goalie because the top shelf was pretty far open, but off the crossbar and up into the net and whistle. We'll have a face-off down in Farm Tough zone. Oh, they're bringing it back center. Not sure why. Explosion has about 7 minutes. Nice quick shot in the net. Quick shot by Max Myers to give Explosion their goal that they needed. We have waited all game for that, right? We're not sure if Bird got it. I barely saw it because I was talking about the fans. But we're good. 1-1. I can't quite see how many minutes left. I want to say there's seven minutes. Yeah, 7 minutes left in our game. Second period. Seems like that works. Quick down and a quick shot. It's kind of what Bird and I have been talking about is those passes and or spreading out the Farm Tough players to get that shot on net so that the goalie is just kind of left there with a spot open. Their players do a really great job, like I've said before, clogging up the middle, and that passing lane goes away pretty quick for them. So you either need to have a really clean pass and a catch or a nice shot. Again, the goalie does not give off a lot of rebounds, so it is a game where every shot on net counts, and it needs to be accurate. Farm Tough has the puck. Explosion battles for it. They try to reset back in their zone. Explosion drops back. 2-on-2. Good defense. Quick shot still by the Farm Tough player. Hit the net on the outside. And Explosion had it, lost it. Got a quick little battle. Ethan Wilkie knocks the puck away. And Farm Tough gets it back. Cooper puts a little pressure on. Elliott picks it up. Brings it down. He's got one. Quick little shot. Bird's there. Elliott's there. And another goal. Oh, my bad. Brolin is there. Elliott dropped back. So it is a 2-1 game. Elliott had the rush, followed by a rebound, actually, that was given up. Bird shot it, and Brolin finished it. So we are a 2-1 game with 5 minutes left. The boys need to keep this momentum because a 2-1 game is not a big enough lead in a game like this where both teams are pretty equally matched. Wilkie brings it down. A little shot. Bird's feeling the vibe, and so he thinks they're going to get another one right here. Battle along the boards. Farm Tough's trying to keep it from our guys, but our guys are putting pressure on pretty good. And they're spread out fairly well for this setup that Farm Tough's trying to bring down. Just keeping them to the outside. Puck off the netting. Face-off will be in our zone. It looks like we still have Sharman. Cooker, Geringer, and Bird. Sorry, Wilkie is on D. Quick pass up to Cooker. Cooker takes it across. Goalie doesn't quite stop it. He gets one little shot, but then he's able to cover. So face-off down in Farm Tough zone. Little Brolin wins it. Back to reset. He's looking, but Wilkie's got a guy on him. So Brolin decides to go back in the offensive zone. He's looking for the pass. We need to keep moving. Back to Wilkie, he decides. So Wilkie has it behind our net. He does get challenged by Farm Tough. They are putting pressure on equally to us. Geringer gets off the floor, and on comes Bird. And Elliott. And Farm Tough sneaks by our D with a quick little pass and wrister over the shoulder. So we have a 2-2 game with 3 minutes left. We have Elliott, Wilkie, Cooker, and Sharman. Oh, no, and Myers. Sharman's coming out now. So Sharman, Elliott, Myers, and Cooker are your 4 players. Center face-off. Farm Tough wins it. Max is on it. The ref and the Farm Tough player collide and fall. So we bring the puck back. Farm Tough's putting pressure on, so quick pass up to Myers. Myers has options. And we have a 2-on-1. Puck comes back around. Farm Tough passes and misses. We got Coop up to Elliott. Elliott is knocked off the puck. Some of our fans don't like that. Max battles. Elliott regains control of the puck and sends it back to Cooker. Cooker's looking. Farm Tough is putting pressure on hard, pretty much tangling him up. Now he's got 2 players. Brolin breaks it out, finds Myers. Myers skates it up. We got Myers, Sharman, and Elliott. Nice look. 5-hole, back of the net. 3-2, Explosion with 2:21 left on the clock. Face-off center. Myers brings it behind net, passes over to Wilkie. I'm going to say this. Yeah, Wilkie. Quick breakout. Quick look over. Our guy's not quite there. He's a little too far in the offensive zone for that pass to work. So Farm Tough picks it up. We got to get back on D in order to maintain our lead. But Farm Tough is putting the pressure on. Nice D there by our player, Brolin Cooker, in order to stop that pass from crossing center. Puck gets knocked out. Farm Tough regains it back in their defensive zone. Cooker's putting the pressure on. So is Bird. Shot by Farm Tough and save. Explosion needs to play discipline here this last minute in order to keep Farm Tough from scoring. Farm Tough is still in this game with a 3-2 lead, and they have shots that can get in the back of the net. So we need to keep them out. We need to play smart. We need to maintain puck possession in order to capitalize on this small lead that we do have. Bird's trying to get me a close-up of the scoreboard. It's not really working for us. It's a little blurry there, Bird. Oh, there. For all you fans, it's 3-2, if you could see that. With Hudson, am I 1 minute 4? What's my minutes? 34? 1 minute, 34 seconds left in the second period. Explosion has a few more games tonight. We have a 12U game up next at 5:50, which Lord knows really what time that is because this rink's behind. So it is the 5:50 game, but I'm pretty sure that it is not going to be played at 5:50 as it is 5:52 right now for those of you watching. 16, single A plays at 7:50, which that is on this rink as well, so that'll be a little delayed. And then our juniors take the floor. That is 24U basically, so it'd be our 18U team playing up. They'll be competing against some kids that are older than them, obviously, if it's a 24U division. So it should be a great game against Carshield. They'll play at 8:30, which will be a little delayed, obviously, because it's on this rink as well. So the next 3 games are on this rink, which means they'll be a little off their time. All right, we have a minute 24 left. Farm Tough has possession behind their net. They have pulled their goalie. So it is 5-on-4. They set it up. Explosion puts the pressure on. A missed pass there by Farm Tough. Stay high, boys, is what we need to do so that that pass up there can't get any lower for a shot. There's a lot of traffic in front of the net, so we need to keep them moving the puck and not letting them in. We have a 3-3 game with 44 seconds left. They did exactly what they needed to do. They brought it in. They pinched in a little bit, just enough to get the goalie screened, and then sniped over his shoulder. Like I said earlier, it was puck possession, and they had the possession of the puck with an extra man. Just is enough traffic in front of the net to make it hard for the goalie to see and our players to kind of not know where to cover. At this age, we've got to do our best to keep the puck out in those situations. And Cooker with a shot blocked, picked up, back. Bird sends it in. We got a man down low for Farm Tough. Our guys chase back. Pressure on. Off Wilkie's skate to the boards. Quick shot on net. Goalie gloves it, and it is the end of the game. We have a 3-3 game. So in that situation where they pull the goalie and they add that extra man, we have to play high. What that means is we need to have our guys on what's up high so those passes don't get down low. You get in too tight, you get too many people around you, and it's too easy to get a goal in those types of situations, and that's what happened here to tie it up. Now, here at State Wars, you have a tie game, ends in round robin. There's no overtime, no shootout. Now, if this were a semifinal or a playoff game, it would be either OT or a shootout. So as the players shake hands and say good game, we will sign off here from Missouri. 12U, a single A, will be up in... There'll be a game, and then the 12U single A team will play. So you have one game to go do what you need to do, and then you can check back for 12U single A. Thanks for listening. See you later.